Hey, beautiful Libra. What's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome back. I love you. I missed you. Unfortunately, the algorithm does not appreciate me doing a bunch of videos that aren't getting a bunch of views. It is really messing up the channel. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to stick to... I'm going to have to like add one at a time is what I'm basically getting at. That's going to have to be the calculated way to go about getting all signs back up online full time. I'm going to have to do them one at a time. So Aquarius is going to be the first. We'll do Libra and Aqua. And then once the Libra views get up there, I'm sorry, the Aqua views get up there, we'll go ahead and add on somebody else. I don't know. I'll do a poll with the whole channel, not just phase 1 or 2. Yeah. Not happy about that, but, you know, sometimes things just don't go the way we want. It's all right. Recognize the pattern recognition, change, lots of it, lots of it, lots of it. So much change. Is anybody else spring cleaning as if you're fucking nesting? I'm not. But, wait, no, I am spring cleaning like I'm nesting. There we go. I'm not what? With child? No, I'm done. I'm done. I repopulated as much as my bloodline needs to on my specific end as far as I am concerned. Death. So maybe major endings too. What is it that you are completely done with? Something just made me not want to drink alcohol this year for whatever reason. I was like, okay. I mean, I just drink it leisurely, you know, sometimes for celebrations or whatever, but I don't know, I just want to step away altogether. So maybe that's something you just don't really want to anymore. Don't really, yeah, very masculine of you, Libra. Look at the major arcanas. So the divine is here supporting everything so far. Fixed signs, Aries and Taurus, and Scorpio. Aries is not a fixed, but Taurus is. So both of these cards, yeah, it's a fixed energy. It's solid. It's thorough. Yeah, and I think that's why the Death card has the white rose and the butterfly. This is a gentle, positive, uplifting, motivating. I'm getting a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of really positive energy in this change, in this ending. You're letting something die out, a situation, a habit, or whatever, with peace, with love, with understanding. That's the canon in this event, is the understanding. With what? Strength. There's Leo. There's the... Leo is the fixed fire sign. So Aquarius is the fixed air sign that has not shown up. And that would be all 4 of them. Strength is here, though. Yeah, definitely got a lot of... I'm hearing good juju. It's giving Austin Powers confidence in his mojo, okay? Like, I feel like this is a level of confidence, a level of feeling cleaner. Something about your environment that's just, I'm just over it. There's something about the impact on how much cleaner you're actually going to feel. I don't think you were expecting it to be this grand, right? Also, this is the universe coming in to help support you, give you the strength, give you the courage, your ancestors, your guides. I actually seen a guide one time, and I don't know what your guides look like, but my first time meditating, like actually getting a vision during meditation, I actually fell asleep. It was beautiful. It felt so good. And I did a major clearing. They took me to a memory that I just thought it was a weird dream that I had, but it was actually a memory of a past life, and something horrible happened there. I actually died there, and that's why I would remember that area and that last chunk of my life. But yeah, let your guides do what your guides do, okay? There's something here about when you're daydreaming, when you're drifting off, right? Zoning out, whatever term you refer to it as. Let your mind take you where it's about to take you. Because you might realize some things that don't make sense now, but your understanding of it will get clearer and clearer and clearer and clearer. There's a lot of different ways this is breaking down. So whether it's physically, habitually, or spiritually, personally, there's a lot going on here. A lot of different ways this energy can play out for you. Yeah, it's what you feel drawn to, what you feel called to, what you notice going on in the background. Hecate and the Morrigan could be coming through a little bit with messages. I think they just kind of want to... It's like, ooh, you're different. I don't think you're like me. You don't have altars. You don't have... you don't do the offerings. You understand and you respect, but you stay in your lane. You feel like that's maybe something you did in a different lifetime, but this time is more touch and go. It's not... You got a lot of shit to do, right? You got a lot of connections to make. But they stop in and they're like, hey, I see what you're doing. Nice job. Here's a little something, right? You don't have to do nothing for it. You don't have to, it's almost like you rub elbows with them. Like the work that you do, for those of you that do like high level spiritual work, I'm talking like working with the collective, you got respect. Hecate and the Morgan could be dropping by just to kind of congratulate you or let you know that they see you, they're proud of you. Hell yeah, you know? Six of Wands, that victory, that success literally speaks to recognition and reward. So that's what it is. They're recognizing you and rewarding you. Perfect. Thank you. That's perfect. Sometimes if there are people doing work on you or trying to do work on you and they're sending these specific deities to you, that's why they'll give you blessings and recognition and stuff like that. And then they go collect from the person that was foolish enough to try and send them after you. That's also sometimes why, like, when the darkness approaches, it's not always a bad thing. Please understand that. And if you do this highly intense spiritual work, you do understand that. You don't work with them, but they respect you. Like, they have your back, you know? It's like going to fight a battle, like literally the spiritual battles, the spiritual wars. When you're out here in these streets fighting these battles, there are other people that'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll throw down. Shit, right? Nine of Cups. Cups, intuition, emotion, connection, the freaking world. Nines, wish fulfillment. Like, we're doing the stuff, right? We're out here doing the things. You're out here doing the things. A lot of blue energy, by the way. There's a hint of green on this card, and there's some orange-ish, brownish type of earthy tone here. This is just black and white. These got some blue in them. A little bit of purple there. Sorry, that was just standing out because I'm wearing a blue sweater too, so I was just like, okay. It's a lot of blue. Communication. Just it. There's the green. It's my favorite color. especially this deep forest green. I don't know if the camera's picking up on that. It's a very deep green. It's beautiful. You're more than just balancing the scales here, Libra. Oh, wow. 10, 11, 12 when I looked up at the timer. My goodness. See, oh, and this is about fighting that spiritual battle. Armor. Suiting up, getting your armor on. For some reason, this is kind of giving Lion Witch in the Wardrobe vibes to me. Whatever this battle is, it kind of feels a little bit like, look at how much, this is almost all major arcanas. I only pulled 6 cards and 4 of them are majors, and not just any majors, but like squat up, you know? Battles you fight, it's like you bring the light and you bring the dark. They both fight with you. You are different. You are very different, and that's why you were basically destined to do some of the stuff you're doing, because quite honestly, it's fucking obvious. Even the naysayers would be like, no, there's something with you. I'm not saying God picks favorites. I'm not even saying I believe in him. But there's something with you. And I feel like you've gotten that reaction from a couple of people. Yeah, you're like Elle from Stranger Things. 6 of Pentacles. There it is again with the blue and the circular. But movement. They all have movement. Cancer. Libra. Six of Pentacles is actually Taurus, but we've got the koi fish here, so it's... Actually, those look like betta fish to me. I had a betta fish for like 5 or 6 years. Told me they only live for 2. I was like, bullshit. I've had this thing forever. It was just him and a pleco. Costumus. Suckerfish. Eat all the algae off the side of your tank. That's it. 7 of Wands. Ooh, and something about betta fish. You can't stick more than 1 in a tank or they will literally fight to the death. They are very aggressive. They don't really mind the bottom feeders, like the shrimp and stuff like that. They don't really care much about that. The frogs. I kind of feel like this is how fiercely the people that see you, understand you, love you, take notes from you, look up to you, adore you. I feel like this is how fiercely they'll fight for you. You're going to see bits and pieces of this in the near future. You might actually be a little bit, whoa, that's too much, or that's a lot, or wow, that's that's a shift, right? Change of pace is what I'm hearing. Ace of Cups, yeah. It's a lot of love coming in, and it's coming in quick. Look at that wave. Think of this cup as your stomach, and you got that big wave. You're like, whoa, right? This is what's going on in your heart. This is what's going on with your intuition. Yeah, that planetary parade did a number. Schumann resonance has been off the charts lately too. Let's put some oracle cards on this, yes? Which one though? Inny, minny, miny, mo. One of these decks. Ooh, yeah, this one. All right. Why did I just hear Oh, who sings it? Love me or hate me. Oh, how does it go? Love me or hate me? That is the question. Love me or hate me. It's still an obsession. If you love me, then thank you. If you hate me, then fuck you. I can't think of who sings that. Oh my gosh, that was forever ago. I forgot that song even existed. It literally just popped in my head. Love me or hate me. Sheesh. We have move on. In order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, so back to the ending here, we must move on from things, people, and situations, the nouns, that we cannot change. Aren't these cards beautiful? Oh, I love this deck so much. Don't ask me the name of it. I tossed out the box. I don't know. Sorry. I was running out of room in my thing, so I needed to take the cards out of the decks, out of the boxes, so that it could fit. And I didn't think until after it was gone. And I was like, oh, I probably should have memorized them first. Dude, listen, Spirit's got me cleaning like I'm nesting, okay? It's go, go, go. Don't think too much. Get it done. I don't even know what's next on the agenda. That's why we're doing a reading. I finally have a moment. Look, self-care. This is such a big theme. I've never felt like... I've never felt so comfortable taking such good care of myself as I have the last few weeks. If you would have asked me to do this, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. When I was being asked to do this in the past, it felt like imposter syndrome. Like, no, that's not me. I'm not. That's what was missing in my life. Whoever needs to hear that, like that might be what was missing. And you have no idea. I never would have guessed. Never would have put two and two together. Not until I'm here now doing that much self-care for myself. Holy cow. It is so different. So different. I went to the store yesterday and I was just there to get a couple things for myself. Do you know how many fucking times I had to stop myself? No, you're not here for your son. No, you're not here for your daughter. No, you're not here for your mom. Jessica, you're here for you. Damn it. Now get back to it. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Self-care. Self-care is not being selfish. It really isn't. It really isn't. And that's how it felt for me. It's not, though. I'm telling you. You're investing in the most precious thing on earth. You. And right in the middle of this reading, I ended up doing a 3x3, so a 9-card spread. Right in the very epicenter is the 9 of Cups. You. Independence. You deserve it. I just keep hearing that. You deserve it. It's time to move. Well, you're moving on from some things, but really, you're moving into yourself. You're moving forward into self. More aligned, more... I know when I can play around and have fun and let loose and be myself. And I know when to be aware of my surroundings and make proper decisions. Maybe quick too. Or maybe just let's go. I don't really want to be here, right? Either way, trusting your intuition is where you're winding up. And you do that by filling your own fucking cup. Okay, so that's the message. I hope this helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I'll see you tomorrow or in the next one. All right, bye.